Hi Leo, welcome back. This is going to be your monthly August love reading. Let's see what we have for Leo. Every time I do Leo's reading, there's always somebody who's crazy about you, dreaming about you, waiting for you, and you always are kind of not interested. So let's see what we get for August this time. Spirit guides, can we please get a reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Leo for August in love and romance? For whoever needs to hear it. What's going on with Leo? All right, we got Seven of Swords and the Devil. So this looks like some kind of lying. This is hiding some truth, hiding some information from somebody. The Devil is showing, I feel like it's kind of, it looks like it's your dark side, okay? Or maybe perhaps doing something unscrupulous, doing something shady, like a little bit, like you want something, like you saw something you wanted, someone from your past, and you kind of want to manipulate some information to get them, or to get, I don't know. Page of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. There's some kind of message being relayed, a gift. Ace of Wands is showing, this is lover boy, lover girl card, like coming in hot. They have the hots for you. There's a passionate new interest here. This Three of Swords, heartbreak. Somebody's heartbroken. The Magician is showing getting played or being a player. The Star is someone who shines bright, stands out. Isn't the Devil known as the Star too, in some way? Something to do with the light bringer or something like that, wasn't it? Isn't that his name? Let's see. Temperance, healing, divine timing. After a breakup, okay, and then the Moon is showing depression. I feel like healing, moodiness, depression, isolation. So maybe here is like you're still attached to somebody. You're still thinking about somebody from your past. That's what it is. Again, with a lover boy, lover girl card, holding on tight. Empress, could be a Libra or a Taurus, and waiting for them. But it shows that somebody left. They checked out. Six of Swords. Because the Seven of Swords is here. Somebody walked away. And Seven of Swords is perhaps trying to start over, but maybe recreating yourself, being a little sneaky about it. I feel like it's just still attached and waiting for this person that broke your heart. Can we clarify the Three of Swords? Spirit guides, thank you. Yeah, you're still waiting. Hangman, you're still stuck there because they made you happy. They were your happiness. Okay. Let's get some love oracle messages. Whispers of Love by Angela Hartfield. Thank you. But let's do that again. I barely shuffled. Speak the language of love. Receive with love and appreciation. Is it back to what you love at the bottom? All right, let's give it a shuffle. Spirit guides, what do we have for Leo for August? What love message? Okay. We have appreciate this moment. Each and every situation has an opportunity to grow and find love. And then we have love who you are. You are a divine and wonderful person deserving all of the wonderful things life has to offer. Show simple acts of kindness. A simple act of kindness can energize you and bring happiness to those around you. And treasure your loved ones. It's important to love others deeply. And on the bottom, actions speak loudly. Express your love through action. This is all a bunch of like, it's all like about external kind of personality tune-up kind of things, not this is the love of your life. This is true love, new love. Like not straightforward things. This is more like speaking to issues or suggestions of how to fix yourself kind of thing. It looks like here you're holding tight and holding on to somebody that has gone because they made you happy. I'm going to use the Sacred Destiny cards. This is Solitude, Adventures, and Change. And on the bottom, we got Transformation. That's a lot, so let's try this again. You can just Google this. It's a Denise Lynn deck. It's called the Sacred Destiny Oracle. Sacred Destiny Oracle. Spirit guides, can we get one card, please, for Leo? One card. What does Leo need to know for August? What message is there for Leo for August? Thank you. Relaxation. Nice. I like it. On the bottom, Trust. And that's very tranquil, peaceful too. Let's see. I'll put the crystal on Relaxation first. And let's see what that says. Harvest Moon. On a warm, peaceful autumn night, a gentle haze softens the light of the full moon. The songs of night birds softly emerge through the dark against the backdrop of the sonorous outpouring of the frogs that line the lake's shore. The stillness allows your senses to expand. You inhale the earthy dampness in the air, hear the nuances of the night sounds, look at the muted reflections of the moon in the lake, and sense the deep quietude of the night. A full moon occurring close to the autumn equinox is called a harvest moon. The harvest moon symbolizes that all you've worked for is coming to fruition. In other words, you can put your feet up, relax, and let go. Isn't that fantastic? Sacred Landscape wants you to know, when you receive this card, relax. All is well. No need to strive or push to get ahead. Beneath the surface of life, everything is gently propelling you in the right direction. You can lay down your burdens and simply unwind. Slow down and allow calmness to fill you. When you relax and relinquish control, your intuition expands and you create the space for your spirit guardians to help you. Additionally, it's vastly easier to heal and have positive outcomes in life when you are rested and not filled with worry and a need to control outcomes. Lie back, stretch out, and watch magic unfold in your life. Then we'll go to Trust. Trust, Desert Vision. The desert seems parched and devoid of life. Yet it is to the desert that spiritual sojourners go to gain messages from the Creator. Traditionally, the desert is the place of spiritual cleansing, renewal, and profound healing visions. Just as desert terrains can feed our souls, they also nourish lands thousands of miles away. For example, the Sahara Desert and the Amazon rainforest are a great distance from each other. One is a vast dry area of sand and scrub, while the other is moist, lush, and green. And yet they are connected. Annually, thousands of tons of nutrient-rich dust from the Sahara crosses continents in the upper atmosphere and deposits vital phosphorus and other minerals to the Amazon, which is needful of those exact nutrients. The Sacred Landscape wants you to know, this is a powerful and important card to receive. Even when things seem parched or not fruitful, a deeper energy speaks of the power of your inner knowing. Meditate. Trust those nudges from the universe. Your celestial advisors are close now. You are now open to receive some of the most important messages of your life through your intuition. Your intuition is spot on, so trust it. And even if there are some areas of your life that seem lackluster, know that the other areas are being fertilized for a resplendent future. Have faith and know that there is a higher purpose. I feel like this is also saying that there is somebody in your life that even though you might be going through a hard time or a difficult time right now, like where you feel like you have nothing to offer somebody, there is an energy that is far away, or there's distance between you, where it's saying that there's mutual benefit, where what you can offer is exactly what that person needs, and what they can offer you is exactly what you need, and something like that. Like it's a spiritual lesson that you've gone through that you could teach to others, as well as you have something that is of great benefit to other people, even though you feel like you may not have anything right now to offer. All right, let's get the daily crystal cards. Epidote, go deeper. Blue lace agate, find your calm. I'll just take a peek at Epidote. Epidote says, you are ready to heal on a deeper level. Peel back the layers around your heart by letting your guard down and opening yourself up to being vulnerable. Begin to address any emotional wounds so you can repair your heart and renew your spirit, leaving you open to pursuing healthier relationships. You are strong enough to shatter all the barriers that have been holding you back from forming deeper connections with the people in your life. It takes bravery to dive deep, but once you do, you can unlock a more meaningful existence. And blue lace agate, just relax. See, this one says relax too, just like this, relax. The world is filled with stress and frenetic activity. It can be hard to find calm in the storm, but when all else fails, just breathe. Stay aware of the signs of rising stress or anxiety that are unique to you, so you can nip them in the bud. When you are feeling overwhelmed, take a break and a breath. Do whatever your mind and body need in order to restore a sense of calm. Breath work and meditation can bring you back to your natural state of well-being. There's power in stillness and quiet. Tap into that and don't forget to breathe. All right. I am going to pull one last card, and this is the Wild Kuan Yin Oracle deck by Alana Fairchild. Again, another one of my favorites. If I had to say two deck makers, my favorites would be Alana Fairchild and Denise Lin. But then there's so many like beautiful little gems by other people. All right, maybe I'll make a post about my favorite decks. There we go. Oh, this one brings me to tears. Like, this is the most potent card, and this is like a deck that can make you cry. Like, for real. It goes so deep. This Alana Fairchild, she knows her stuff. But anyways, the slave dances into freedom. Talk about getting like, let's go over this devil energy. There we go. On the bottom, we have Wild Red Rider, Blessing Bestowed. Let's read The Slave Dances into Freedom. 21. Let's hope I don't get all emotional. Okay, so there's a guidance, inner reading, an intro paragraph, and a healing process. I'll read the small intro and the inner reading part. You have been on a path that no longer serves your highest good. The time has come for you to be free from it. I shall free you from the negative influence of even the most persistent struggle, here I go, or devastating conditions with one simple gesture. Do not be attached to the war you have endured. My beloved wild warrior, it is over by my grace. A new reality of freedom is yours. It is time to dance your way into freedom. So there's just that little intro there. Inner reading. Freedom to start afresh is being given to you. A new beginning, without any attachment to the past holding you back, is yours. You are being freed from a battle, whether in your own self or with the world or another. If you are locked into a, quote, fight or lose, end quote, mentality, soften and release that now. The habit of struggle can become ingrained in us. We perceive stress and threat where there is none because of past experiences when our reality in the here and now could be very different if we allow it. Learn to think and be in a new way, expecting that things are going to work out for the best for you in all ways and at all times. If someone in your world wants to fight, you don't have to enter into it. You can choose peace in your heart if you wish. You are not obliged to stay at war, in quotes, even if another is not willing to forgive and move on. Don't be afraid to celebrate your own happiness and leave the war zone, physical, psychological, emotional, behind you now. Freedom is yours. I'm going to read the guidance too, just because it looks like you're going through some stuff. So let me just read that too. And then I'm going to skip the healing process though. Guidance. I'll read the whole thing. Guidance. The divine loves your fighting spirit, but you are to be protected from a too long battle that could poison your beautiful heart with bitterness and leave you depleted. Instead, it is recognized that you are in need of solace, sweetness, and a sense of purposeful passion that does not dry you out but fills you and allows you to offer healing to the world rather than trying to bend the world to your will. You have been granted honorable discharge for karmic duty completed. Soon you will be experiencing life in a completely different way, free from a legacy of darkness that once held you down, kept you trapped in conflict that perhaps even became bitter, disheartening, and draining. That darkness might have held you enthralled in an internal pattern of repetitive suffering and struggle, or it might have been your seduction, domination, or enslavement to the power of another person, or to any external set of circumstances. This taste of freedom bestowed shall not only be sweet, it shall be utter and complete. This is a healing process. Sit quietly with one palm of the hand turned upwards as if to receive at the level of the heart. Use your other hand to hold this guidebook and read your prayer. Say the following out loud. I gratefully receive I gratefully receive unconditional release from the wars that I have been raging within my body, mind, and soul. From my heart, I offer gratitude to Kuan Yin, or whoever you believe in, who loves me unconditionally and give thanks for the unconditional karmic grace that frees me now and allows me to experience new life. I honor the learning of the past and I forgive myself and all involved in it. I no longer need to hold on to anything. I trust completely in the new beginning that is being given to me. I am free, I am free, I am free, with peace in my heart and gratitude in my mind. Rest for a moment, perhaps with your eyes closed, with both palms facing upwards at the heart to receive blessing. Then open your eyes, place your hands in prayer position, and bow your head. You've completed your healing process. Well, you get this card when times are really tough, like you really feel trapped, like this devil energy. Super toxic, trapped energy where you can't even fucking breathe. Like, it's just so bad. So that's a relief when that card comes out. All right, 44, Wild Red Rider. This one I'm just going to read the intro and the inner reading part. So I bring harmony, serenity, goodness, and order to your life. I see from a higher perspective that which can be altered so that the patterns of your life can heal, and you can step forward on your path with clear purpose. I bring you the embodiment of my mantra, opening your heart and granting your prayer immediate answer. Om Mani Padme Hum. So it says, in a reading, you are an old soul. You are big and bold enough to learn how to trust more, to allow your destiny to be fulfilled. Ask for help when you need it, and then let go of your concerns. The divine knows what is needed, and it will respond to all of your prayers rapidly and with great wisdom, compassion, and unconditional love. Wild Red Rider, blessing bestowed, appears when grace is going to sweep in and change things according to the highest and greatest good for you and all concerned. The divine is handling life the most when it seems utterly out of control to the human perspective. If you have been praying for assistance, then this oracle is a most powerful statement of assistance granted. Your beloved Kuan Yin is rapidly bringing you blessing. Kuan Yin is just the Buddhist Buddha of compassion. Allow her complete and unfettered access to your world. This is not a time to play it safe with known choices. Look for alternatives. Embrace the new, unpredictable, or unfamiliar. It doesn't always have to be difficult and uncomfortable. Sometimes it can just feel more interesting, intriguing, and fresh to allow yourself to choose something different. If there is a part of you that feels hemmed in by your lifestyle, by your work, or by some indescribable, invisible, yet palpable sense of inner restraint, and you yearn to get wild, howl at the moon, drum on the beach, or dance by the fire, then you are encouraged to explore this wild self. Now I remember, Leo, your last reading, it was about you wanting to have fun and getting more than you bargained for. I remember now, because it was about you needing to get out there and let your wild side free. And then instead of you getting just some like fun, fast love or like flirtatious night out, getting drinks with the girls or whatever, you got a love interest coming in. So this card is saying you want to let that wild side of you out again because you have been locked down, imprisoned mentally, physically. Like, look, this is your freedom papers. You're literally getting your freedom papers from this control freak. And it's saying you want to let your wild side out. It's saying do so. This is a time of relaxation and trust. All right, that's your reading for August. Having fun, enjoying the sunny, hot weather. enjoying your freedom, relaxing. It's long overdue for you to have that relaxation and peace because you've been going through a really difficult time. All right, that's it. I'll see you for your weeklies and your weekend readings. Take it easy, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.